Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve linear programming problem using graphical method. It is again a special case example where the solution is unbounded type. So what that means we will see by solving this question. Okay. So our first step is again to consider each inequalities as an equation. So I am having two inequalities. So my first equation is x1 is equals to 3. Okay, and second equation is x1 plus x2 is equals to 0, which will be nothing else, x1 is equals to x2. Okay, now second step is to find the coordinates of each equation and plot on graph. Okay, so first I will consider equation 1, x1 is equals to 3. So it is basically a straight line which is parallel to y-axis. Okay, second equation I am having x1 equals to x2. So suppose if I put x1 is equals to 1, x2 will be 1. If x1 is 2, x2 is 2. Okay, so now we will plot these two equations on graph and see how they turn out. Okay, so my first equation line is equation 1 where x1 is equals to 3. So this is my x1 axis, this is my x2 axis, and line is parallel to y axis. So it is x1 equals to 3. Next line is this line which is passing through origin at an angle of 45 degree. So this line is solution of graph of equation 2, where if my x1 is 1, x2 is 1, x2 is 2, x1 is 2, x2 is 2. So similarly x3 is 3, x1 is 3, x2 is 3. So it is a line which is at an angle of 45 degree with respect to both the axes. Okay, now next case is to find the feasible reason. So we will see the inequalities. So x1 less than 3 means we have to consider left hand side of our line. Okay, so this whole reason will be less than 3. Okay, so this whole reason till here it will be our feasible reason for x1 equals to 3. Now next is I am having equation x1 equals to x2 and x1 minus x2 is greater than equals to 0. So means x1 should be greater than equals to 2, which means x1, wherever x1 is greater than x2, that reason we will select. Okay, so basically it will be above this line. How? See, suppose x1 is over here on this point. What is the value? X1 we will see on this point. Okay, x1 is 0.5 and x2 is 1. Over here x2 is in between 0.75 and x2 is 1. So basically x2 is less than x1 in this whole reason. Okay, this till here. Okay, now we have to find the common reason. Okay, common for, and one more thing, these two equations will give that the plot will be in first quadrant. Okay, so now what is the common reason? If you will remove the shaded reason which is not common in any two, so what we will get? This yellow reason. Okay, so this yellow reason shows my feasible reason. Now next step was to find the corner points. Okay, fine, we are having a corner point, but this is a maximization problem. So if you will see maximum value will be at some infinity point. Okay, so these will be very minimum less value of our objective function. So we will not get any maximum value for this function, objective function, because it is an unbounded problem. Okay, so what is the conclusion? The common reason obtained is a feasible reason, but since problem has unbounded solution, because we will not get any maximum value. Maximum value is at infinity and we are not aware of that point. That is not any point x1, x2. We will not able to get any optimal solution. Okay, so this is the special case where we will get an unbounded solution. Okay, so that's all for today's lecture. Thank you.